Okay, everyone, so I'm going to look at one more here that has a crazy risk-reward ratio, and that is on Verizon. I think member Lewis also picked up on this, which is great. I had this on my radar, but again, he also picked up on it using NinjaSpread, which is a great product to find these types of things. And I'll share a link to, I have an affiliate program with them that gives us a free trial. I will share that link in this post. So this is on Verizon. One other thing, I changed my microphone here. I'm testing out a microphone that might hopefully knock out some of the background wave noise. So nice noise to have in the background, but anyhow, may not be so good for videos. So we'll see if this microphone maybe knocks that out a little bit. But again, this is something that can be entered very, very inexpensively. My maximum risk on this for 10 of these is going to be $70. Great risk-reward ratio. Again, this tent will shrink right after earnings. Now, if we look at a chart, Verizon has earnings here after the market closed tomorrow, before the market tomorrow. So this one could potentially pop off first thing tomorrow. And then if we look at our Analyze tab, we range from about 35 to about 39. So if we come back and look at our chart, 35 puts us down in here somewhere to 39 up in here somewhere. So that's a good range, but keep in mind that tent will shrink right after the open. So that is only a rough approximation for us that we kind of use as a guide going into this. The other thing you have to factor here, a lot of commissions, okay? So again, I'll go ahead and I'll trade this in a 20 size, but I have to know that I'm spending, again, nobody spends $1 per on commissions, but if I was having to spend $1 per, I mean, that's $80 getting in and out of this trade. But I'm going to float this order out there at 6 cents, see if I can get a fill. And let's just see what the bid-ask spread is. Yeah, it's unlikely I'm going to get 6 cents, but I'll try that. And if I don't, I'll move it up to 7 cents in an hour or so. So let me just float the 6 cents. And then, of course, I will import this into OTA as well. And I'm just not executing my trades from there. Also, because my my bandwidth here is somewhat limited, so I'm trying to keep the number of tools I have working at a minimum. And I'm not getting filled on that right away. So just to see where we fill at. Again, I'm not, it does say 6 cents is a possibility. I'm going to leave it set at 6 cents and see if I get filled. If I don't get filled within the hour, I'll probably move that up to 7 cents. And then I will have an order out there to thin this position by 5 tomorrow morning. Again, I'll be sleeping at 3:30 a.m., but depending on where the market opens, I'll see about thinning this order by 5 of those. And I'll maybe put a price out of 15 cents. It'll be a little bit aggressive. And again, the pricing points I'm using here are somewhat arbitrary. Again, I'm not going to be at my desk for a couple hours after the open, so I'll give it a little more aggressive price and just see if I get a fill by the time I wake up. And then if I do, then I'll see about managing the rest from there. So that's it on my order that I have floated but not been filled on for Verizon earnings.